What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new WWE Elite unboxing and review video. If you're not a best one yet already and you're into wrestling figures, Funko Pops, Nickelodeon, late 90s, 2000s, or basketball, and you want to watch me rebuild my collection or live my nostalgic memories, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. And we got a package from Ringside Collectibles, and we got the entire wave here for WWE Elite Series 114. We're going to be unboxing all these, we're going to be reviewing them, and I gotta say, this is one of the most exciting Elite lines so far that has come out this year. So, with that being said, let's get it. The grind is real. So, starting things off, we have Elio Dragonov, a part of the Series 1, Elite Series 114 here, and I gotta say, this is a massive upgrade from, I believe, that Elite Series 97. I'm not the biggest fan of Elio Dragonov, but he is starting to slowly grow on me just a little bit. But let's take him out of the packaging here. I really hope this packaging does change in 2025. I highly doubt it, because I do think it's like every other year they switch the packaging. But yeah, we get a lot of different hands with this Elio Dragonov here. So we are going to be putting those to the side here. And I do think I might use the orchestra hands here. I do think I'm going to use these. And let's take him right out of the package. And there it is here. I actually really do like this red robe on him. I think that looks really good on this Elio. So we are going to switch out the hands while we're at it. And I do like what they used here for the jacket. I love the fur that they used. Here it is, man. We got Elio Dragonov looking really good here. And we are going to put the NXT belt to the side here, because I am going to be probably adding this to my Raw shelf. But with this Elio Dragonov here, I think that this is a great updated head sculpt we do have here for him. He's got the slicked back, blondish, orange hair going on with the goatee as well. And I love the designs to this jacket here. It's definitely over the top, which is great because he is very charismatic. I love the red designs going on with the black fur going all around the jacket, which does look good. He's got the plain trunks underneath. And then he does have the low socks with the red boots going on. And to me, this is a really good looking Elio Dragonov figure. And very excited to finally add an updated one to the collection. And I think they did a great job here with this. So there it is, man. We got Elio Dragonov. Moving on now to our next figure in this wave, we have Tamasa Champa. And it's been a while since we've gotten him in a WWE Elite line. And I believe this is from his newest DIY gear. So I am hoping that we get a Johnny Wrestling to match him pretty soon, which I do think we are in the next couple waves. We're just going to have to wait and see. But finally, we got a main roster Champa. It's about time, because the one right now that I have is a ringside exclusive, and I have that on the NXT shelf. He's still wearing this gear on television. So that is something that is pretty impressive. Does feel very good in hand. So with this Tamasa Champa figure here, we have the same head sculpt that they used for that Ringside Collectibles exclusive. He's got the mean mug going on with the full long brown beard with some gray in there, which I do like the little details. Then he does have the chest hair going on. And I really love, whatever material they used on this, shiny jacket. I hope they continue to use these more down the line. But we do have, DIY logo right there on the front we do have Ciampa's logo there on the side, and then on the back, we have Ciampa's logo, which looks really good. It's got this nice, like, yellow design with, like, black and blue and gray, and it looks really toyetic, looks really good. And then he does have the long tights going on with DIY on the side, and his logo on the other, with some really cool designs on the knee pads as well. And he does have the black boots going on. And I think that this is a solid main roster Ciampa. I just hope that we get a Johnny to match it, because I think that that would be really freaking cool for my SmackDown show. Moving on now to our next figure in the wave. This is the first time in the line. We got Zoe Starks, and I'm very excited to finally add her to the collection. Not a fan of what she's doing right now with Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville, but I do think that she is very, very talented, and I could see her winning like a Women's United States or maybe even Intercontinental eventually. We're going to take her right out of the package, and I remember like seeing like San Diego Comic-Con, seeing her reaction to her figure, and like, man, like, that is just so cool to see, like, somebody who has busted their ass and, like, worked so hard, and, like, they get rewarded by getting, like, wrestling figures and all this cool merchandise stuff. I think that that is amazing. Which, yeah, this is a badass looking figure here. So, there it is, man. We got Zoe Starks looking really good here. Like, I feel like they really have been hitting it out of the ballpark with these women figures this year. Like, they look so good. And we also do get, like, her knee brace as well, which is something that we are going to have to put on her knee there. Definitely, for sure, because it wouldn't be complete without the knee brace.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Yeah, that looks badass. Like, I think the knee brace definitely completes the figure. And with this Zoe Starks here, I think they hit it out of the ballpark with the head sculpt. I think it looks great. Like, I love the designs of her hair going on. Very accurate with the way, like, it has it all tied up there. And I really love this, like, red and, like, light baby blue jacket that she's wearing here. Like, it really stands out. Love the material they use. And on the back of it, she does have the big Z with their name Stark on the back of it, which looks great. She does have the wrist tape going on, and she does have like the red and the blue top and bottoms as well, which really coordinate well with this jacket and look she's wearing. And this knee brace is such a cool addition to the figure, and I think it really like puts it on top in my opinion. And then she does have the red knee pads going on. One of them does have a blue Z on it, the other's plain, and then she does have her red kick pads going on. And man, this is a great looking women's figure, and a really solid first time in the line. Like, I don't know how they could top this. Moving on now to our next figure in the wave, we have Braun Breaker, and it's about time we got an updated one, and this is from NXT No Mercy 2023. So I think I am going to be putting this one though on the main roster shelf, because we don't have a Braun Breaker just yet on there, which I know we will pretty soon. And once we do, I'll probably end up putting this one back on the... Oh, but then again, I really want to display him with the wolf piece. This is going to be a tough decision here, but this is what he gets. You do get mic holding hands, and you do get this great like headpiece that he did come out with for NXT. So we are going to put that to the side here. We are going to switch out the hands. Let's see here. And finally, we got like a Breaker though with like the full beard. I actually really do like that a lot. Better than his other figure there. Ooh, I don't like that he is pinless. The knees are pinless. I don't like that. Very, very tight. Not a fan of that at all. But we are going to switch out the hands here. You guys all know I'm not a fan of the closed fist. So we're going to be switching those out immediately. And I'm very excited to finally add an updated Braun Breaker to the collection here. I do want to see how it looks with the piece. Oh, yeah, this is going on the NXT shelf. Yep. I really want to put him on the Raw shelf, but I can't. This is great. So, with this Braun Breaker figure here, I love the updated head sculpt. we have going on here. He's got the short fade going on, and he's got the full beard, pissed off look. And I do love this singlet here. He's got the dog logo right there, like on the front. And then on the leg part of the singlet, he does have dog on it. And then he does have his tattoo there on the top arm. Plain black pretty much all around with the knee pads. Pinless knees, which I really don't like. And then he does have Breaker on the boots there. And to me, like, I think that this is a great looking figure. I don't know yet if I'm going to display him like this or with the headpiece here, because I think the headpiece looks really freaking good. But we got some decisions to make, but very excited to finally add an updated Breaker to the collection. Moving on now to our next WWE Elite Series 114 figure. We got Jimmy Uso, and this Jimmy Uso is the No Yeet. So I'm very excited to finally add an updated Jimmy, and I actually really like the way that this figure looks. This is a massive upgrade from all those other Jimmys we've gotten, and yeah, this might be like one of the best friggin' Jimmy figures so far. So we do get a nice bandana that you can put like around like the face there, and we also do get the one hand and the fist, so I do like that a lot. And we do get this hair piece here, which I know with the other Jimmy, we also got that option as well. Which I will say, like, I didn't think, like, the hair thing was a good idea at first, but it actually does work out really well, and you can't tell. Which to me is super important. And yes, no Velcro on the back of it. Hallelujah. But we don't need the hair piece at all, because we are going to keep this Jimmy exactly the way it is. It looks really good. I might put that bandana on, though. I am thinking about that. Yeah, let's get that bandana on Jimmy. Let's see how this works. Alright, so, if you want to put the bandana on, you have to take the head sculpt off. You gotta just put that on right there. And now we can put the head sculpt back on Jimmy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Alright, so never mind. Actually, if you want to just put it on, you can. I thought you had to put it over, but apparently you don't. Which I think we are just going to put it, like, around, like, the neck there. Don't really need to cover the face exactly. Because I actually kind of like that a lot there with the Jimmy. Oh, yeah, this is definitely, like, Jimmy's best figure, like, hands down. This is such a massive upgrade. This definitely has got to be Jimmy's best figure, so with this Jimmy Uso figure here, I love this updated head sculpt here with the braids going on. I think it looks just like him right now on TV. Great, like, representation. Doesn't look like Jay at all, which I like. He does have the bandana going on. He's got the full beard, and he's got the We The One shirt here with no Velcro on the back, which is just amazing. Love all the tattoo designs that we do have on the arms there, and a little bit on the back and like the back of his neck. And I also really do like the joggers here. Does feel very good in hand here. And he also does have the white shoes going on. And to me, man, this Jimmy Uso is a huge upgrade from like all of his other Elite figures in my opinion. And I hope they continue to keep this head sculpt, because I think that this is a perfect Jimmy Uso figure. So there it is, man. Very excited to add this one to the collection. And finally, I had to save the best for last. Oh, man, it's about time. We got a Yeet figure, and that is Main Event Jey Uso. Oh, man, it's about time. We're going to take him out of the package, and that is the reason why I skipped out on that the latest Ultimate Edition of Jey, because I didn't really want one that was SummerSlam against Roman. I want the Yeet Jey. That's the one I've been waiting for. Hallelujah. It's about time we got a freaking Yeet Jey. Oh, yeah. This is great. Oh, man. Finally. We got a Main Event Jey here. I'm not a fan of, like, this jogger mold. I know they use it for Finn Balor lately. Not a fan of that. And why does he have the Velcro and Jimmy, like, look at the difference here. This Jimmy, oh man, they kind of missed out here on the Jey. I'm a little disappointed here. And one big mistake I think they made here is not making this shirt a crop top. That would have been over the top if they were able to do that, because Jay never wears the shirt like this. Never. He's got it a little bit more cut up. You can see a little bit more of the stomach. But it is what it is there. And with this main event Jay, though, yeah, let's get the hands up like yeet. There we go. Oh, yeah. So with this Jay Uso here, I really do like this head sculpt on him a lot. He's got the mullet going on. He's got the full beard there. Great facial expression. And then he's got some great tattoo designs going on with the yeet shooting sleeve on, which is nice. And I think the shirt they totally missed on here. He does have the nice white yeet shirt going on with like the blue and like the black, which I do like the design of the yeet shirt. I just wish it wasn't Velcro, and I wish like it was a crop top. And he does have the weird jogger mold, which is accurate because it is what he wears. He does have the yeet going on in the front of the joggers with some cool designs going on throughout. And I like how the blue looks on the black, though. I will say that that is a nice addition to this. And then he does have his white shoes on as well. And man, this to me is a solid J, but I think they could definitely do a little bit better. Like, man, why is this not a crop top? Why? You had one job, Mattel, one job, and I know they could do the crop top. I know they can. So there it is, guys. We just unboxed and reviewed WWE Elite Series 114. Let me know in the comment section below your favorite figure in this wave. Mine, I thought, was going to be main event Jay, but it's gotta be Jimmy Uso. I think that this is the best figure by far in this set here, and for once, Jimmy is better than Jay. Disappointed in saying that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a best one yet already, recommend you guys to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications. We got lots of awesome wrestling figure videos coming out of nowhere. The link's down in the description below. You can go follow me over on my social medias. And we are wrestling. All the links down below. And of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Yeet!